friends, it's Nancy, and we're back for part 3 of An Autumn Country Diary. So today we're going to be using page 153. And remember the other day I said page number 4, you should fussy cut out the leaves because even though they weren't from the fall months, they were from February, they're still autumn leaves and, you know, we might be able to use them. Yeah, we're going to use them. So there's this leaf and then there's this oak leaf. I have no idea what kind of leaf that is, but I don't have the full page because I've already fussy cut them. So these came from page 4. Okay, so first thing I want to do is show you we're going to be using music paper, tea-dyed copy paper, and some tea-dyed tracing paper. Get your tear ruler out. Now, my tear ruler is just an ordinary plastic ruler, and I have used a pair of pliers. Here I can put a new nick in there. Just use a pair of pliers and whoop, break off little chunks like that. So 50 cents. If you have a fancy dancy tear ruler, all the better. So the first thing I want to do is tear off an edge. And then I want a piece, oh, let's say 6 inches long. Now, I want to tear 2 strips, but I want a torn edge. So the strips I would like to be about 1.5 inches, so that's about the width of my ruler. Doesn't have to be perfect. So that's more or less 1.5 inches. Okay, I'll just put those aside. Next I want a piece of music. This is pretty fragile stuff. It's pretty old. Now, I want my music to be about 1 inch, let's say 1.25 inches. So basically I'm getting the full staff there. Is that the right word? I don't know. I have no idea. So I'm going to tear a little piece off here so that I'm getting the full double line of music. How's that? Okay. And these I will want to be, oh, let's say 5 inches. Okay. Now, I'm just going to fold this in half. I'm covered in ink and tea. I've been a crafting machine. So this, this piece, I want to tear off 2 pieces that are more or less 1 inch wide. And these ones will be These ones will be about 5 inches too. Okay, so you're probably thinking, Nancy, what are we making besides a lot of mess? All right. So we're going to do a little bit of inking and then some assembly. But first, in these, I want to cut little notches at the bottom so that they look like little ribbons. And you can tear them or cut them. I'm just cutting them together just to save a step. Okay. Get some ink, and I'm going to ink all the edges. Just distressing them a little. Everything's rattling on my desk. Hope you're having a good day, long weekend. I think I know what my weekend is all about. I'm still organizing my craft room with my slave driver daughter-in-law, giving me lots of encouragement. I'm hoping by Monday things will be in fine fettle, whatever that means. Hope to get some time to do a project, work on a project I had going before I started this. I've had pages in my book press for over a week now. Okay, so we're going to grab the 2 leaves, give them a little bit of ink on the edge as well. Now, going back to page 153, I want you to cut out the first paragraph of this verse. I don't know, is it a poem? I guess it's a poem from the German. But give yourself a little bit of space because we're going to be tearing out some words. So cut through the first line of the second paragraph or the second stanza. And I'm going to cut through melancholy sighs. Okay. Okay. The word snippet I want to tear out is among the withered leaves. So just cover the words with your thumb and tear up the paper with the other hand so that you the core of the paper is showing, and then it'll ink up really nice and give some texture and depth. Okay, this one we're going to tear out in autumnal woods. All right. Now let's start putting these things together. So we'll take the tea dye paper. Then I'm going to take a little bit of music paper. I'm just putting a little bit of glue up at the top, not a lot. And just sort of layering it, sort of, I don't know, half an inch in. So it's hanging over just a little bit. And then this one, I'm just going to layer that there, and it's hanging over the other direction. So I'm going to take this little verse here, or snippet, word snippet, and kind of glue it there. And this might make the tracing paper go up in the air. So if you want to keep it flat, you'll have to add some glue. And then I'm going to add this leaf. And it can cover the words a smidge, you know, so you can still tell what it says. Okay. And we'll do the exact same thing with this one. Except I'm going to do it the other direction. Just trying to see which side I inked. And where's my other leaf? Oh, there it is. Oh, I could even put it down lower. That's kind of cute. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the back of that tracing paper so it'll stick down. Okay, now in terms of how to fasten the top, finish off the top, I had a couple of ideas. So I could sew it. I could do a couple of hand stitches, but I thought I would use couple of these brads. So I had to make sure that the brads had very short legs. So that when I pushed them out, they wouldn't stick out. So I'm just gonna put a little cut there. And where'd the other one go? Oh, I heard it. I heard it hit the floor. Okay, so that was really fast and easy. How are we going to use this, you ask? Let's grab this piece of paper. We'll pretend it's a page. So you can just use it to decorate the page, you know, an edge of the page, or you can fasten it down along one edge. And it can be a tuck like that. You can fasten it along the top and the bottom, and you can do a tuck like that, like a short belly band kind of thing. So that is our project for today. Let me bring it up a little closer for you to see. I hope you like this project. It was simple, but I think it's really effective. All the layering looks really, really nice. So thanks so much for watching. Come back again and we'll do another project soon.